Hi, welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
Hello, this is Yuglis. How are you today?
This is, did you say Yaglis?
Yuglis.
Jesus, buddy.
Yaglis?
Yuglis, that's my name, yeah.
Yaglis?
Yuglis. Youglas.
Oh, it's like Douglas, but it's Yuglis.
Yeah, well, Yuglis was first.
Right. Yuglis was before Douglas, which is surprising given that D comes before Y.
Yeah, I didn't think of it like that. You're a clever guy.
I am a clever guy. That's why I have this gig, you know. I have a stunning wit.
What does that? Oh, wow. How stunning.
And I'm sorry, am I talking loud enough? Can you hear me okay?
Oh, I can hear you great, Yuglis. What's on your mind?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, what's on your mind, Yuglis? It's quite the name.
So I'm a little guy that lives in the forest, and sometimes I throw rocks at trees.
Right.
But one time I hit an owl with a rock, and it chased me for like miles.
Oh.
And now I live in a new part of the forest.
Right. Did the owl ask, "Who do you think you are?" Get it?
No, owls don't talk.
Oh.
They just make noise.
Oh. Well, I feel foolish.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a canary or something.
Yeah, maybe you should a little bit.
Maybe what? Oh, he said a little bit? Yeah. Did he like peck at you? Are they fast?
Yeah, he pecked at me and like tried to like put me in his nest for his babies.
Wow.
I don't know. It was pretty bad.
How did he do that? Like, are they unusually strong? Like, did he actually grab you and fly you to his nest?
Well, yeah, I'm like 3 feet tall. Well, 3.5. One of my legs is actually a little bit longer than the other one.
Sure. Yeah. Is there something you can do for that? Is there some sort of surgery that you can get?
No, I just kind of walk in circles.
Yeah. All right. So you don't roam out of the forest very often. You're just kind of, that must have made it very difficult to get away from the owl.
Yeah, I have to stay in the forest. It's the only life I've ever known.
Sure. But you're able to get cell phone service there, clearly.
Yeah, there's this guy, he was walking through the forest, and I, like, snuck up behind him, and I took his phone out of his pocket.
Yuglis, you're a thief.
Well, yeah, listen, forest life is hard. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Now I have two reasons I don't go into the woods, Yuglis. The first reason is I'm terrified of contracting Lyme disease, and now I have a second reason. I'm afraid you're going to steal my phone from me.
Well, if it was you coming, I'd be nicer. I know you. I don't know that other guy.
Right. Sure. Who was the other guy? Did you ever figure out who he was by, from his phone?
No, I didn't ask his name. He kind of freaked out when he saw me.
Right.
I have, like, weird blue skin and kind of, like tentacles growing out of my body some places.
Oh, my God. Yuglis, no offense, but you sound incredibly terrifying.
Well, hey, listen, I'm born how I was born. You can't help it.
No, you're just as God made you. I make no judgments. I'm just saying I personally would also be entirely freaked out. I'd be like, whoa, get away from me, dude. That's exactly what I would say.
But now that we've talked, we can be best friends, right?
I think so. I'm concerned about you stealing my things, but I like making new friends. And, I've never known anyone named Yuglis. I kind of, it reminds me of that song, I'd like to get to know you, but not like that. In the song, they mean romantically. Not that there's anything wrong with that, Yuglis, but, we won't get into that. Do you have parents? Do you have family in the woods? How does that work?
So, yes, kind of. I have, like a four-bringer.
Uh-huh.
They kind of like, if you get a cut and you're one of me, like, we kind of split in half. It's really gross.
Wow. So you actually... kind of like an amoeba. You subdivide? Is that what you're saying?
Don't call me an amoeba. What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I meant kind of like an amoeba. I'm not actually calling you an amoeba. That would be rude. And if there's one thing you could never accuse me of is being rude in any way.
You seem pretty friendly.
I am.
You're sure talking to me more than the other hosts do.
Oh, really? Now, what other hosts have you spoken with? I was kind of hoping I was the first, but whatever.
So I call into this guy JJ's show, but I was like, "Hey, I'm Yuglis," and he immediately hung up on me. I don't know why.
Who is JJ? I don't know that.
I don't know his full name. I just know him as JJ. He just always has really nice shirts.
Oh, well, very nice. Very nice. Do you call any of the shows here at WMNH?
No, I never have before. You're the first one.
Oh, I would suggest, actually, do you ever call, here's what I would suggest. Do you ever call any of the television shows on Channel 23 here in Manchester?
No, I'm still new to phones.
Oh, right, I understand. There's a program on tonight called Ward 13 with John Hopwood. You should call into that show.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
He would love
a cool guy, or is he kind of like a shithead?
Oh, you can't say that, Youglis. I got to dump that.
Fuck, I'm sorry.
Oh, you can't.
Let me retry.
Can't do that either, my friend. All right, we're gonna have to.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to wrap this up. I think, Youglis, you're being a bit of a potty mouth.
Okay, I love you.
All right, I love you too. Bye bye.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. All right, there we go. Yes, I had to hit the dump button on that. Youglis got a little saucy with the language, but I can kind of understand. I'm going to cut him a little bit of slack. If I were raised in a forest, without, really anyone to teach me manners and how to speak to humans, I probably would also, have some challenges in that area. I'm a little, he did say, I'll see you tomorrow. And I have to be completely honest with you all. And Youglis, you sound, aside from the swearing, you sound lovely. But the "I'll see you tomorrow" sounds a little creepy. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. I don't know. I mean, I've never been stalked by some sort of woodland creature. Well, that's I shouldn't say it that way. That's probably politically incorrect of me to refer to him as a woodland creature. But you know what I'm saying. I mean no offense, Youglis.